Good morning. It's time for school, which means it's 1 p.m. But still, good morning. I've been up for a little bit. I had a doctor's appointment to attend. It wasn't my appointment, but I had to go for moral support. That went well, and now it's time for me to go to school. And I'm not thrilled about it. I don't feel like it. I'm not happy about it in the slightest. So after the doctor's appointment, we went to IHOP, and I was just sitting here. I'm driving to school. I think I said that already. I'm driving to school, and I think I just realized something. I think I left my leftovers at the restaurant, because I was looking for my keys when I got up, and I think I just got up. Like, I didn't actually pick up the food, because it's not in the car, and I didn't take it home when I went home. Crap. I wanted to eat it. I paid for that. I had like 2 pancakes and half the French toast left. It's supposed to be my breakfast tomorrow. I can't go back. Whatever. Class went okay. I got out, I ate lunch, and I was looking for a seat where I could charge. Like the table is next to like an outlet or something, because my computer was dead and I couldn't find one. So now I'm sitting on the floor so that I can charge my laptop and work. I'll be here for like 2 hours, hour and a half. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some homework done, maybe edit some vlogs. Just try to keep busy, keep productive. Maybe one of the chairs will open up and I'll be able to sit. Who knows? I got a chair. I've been here for like an hour, and I've been editing vlogs. I finished that, but I am so sick of being here. I want to go home and I want to keep working on my room. But I have an hour until class, and then class is another hour. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I would love to go home. Just finally left the last class, and it's weird because it's like kind of bright out. Hasn't been bright out so far, but I guess we're reaching the end of this whole dark spell. Found out that the 5 weeks after the solstice are like the darkest 5 weeks, and we're just now outside of that. Like, this is the first week outside of that, and you know what? It is brighter. Anyway, now I can go home and like clean or something. I've been feeling really angsty, really anxious, so I would just love to be somewhere else where I can put my mind somewhere else. I remember last week I was talking about the hallway or the walkway to this garage that had really cool lighting. I passed it again. I took some pictures so that the vision could have been like seen. So like, here are the pictures. Hopefully that gives like a better understanding of what I meant when I was describing it the first time. I think it could be a really cool like site and a really cool place to, I don't know, take a picture, set a mood, set a vibe, you know. I'm so happy to be going home. I don't feel great. Just made it home, and as much as I want to crawl into bed, which doesn't have a comforter on it, and funny story about that. Not funny at all, actually, pretty upsetting. But I decided I'm not gonna skip the gym today. Go back out. Today's supposed to be a rest day anyway, so just go back out, walk maybe for a little bit, or just kind of get my body moving. Might help me feel a little better. So about the blanket, I'm changed, by the way. It's been a couple hours. Last night I went to go take the trash out, and I had, here, I can leave this, I can leave that there. That's a good enough angle, right? That'll do. So last night I went to go take the trash out, and I was taking out some trash from my car. Now the stuff was going into like a bigger like fast food bag that I had, and that fast food bag had enough space to hold everything. What I didn't see was that there was a cup in this bag, and this cup had a little bit of tea in it. And I went upstairs to get changed and then just eat dinner first. And I didn't eat dinner upstairs, but to get changed to come back downstairs to eat dinner. And I had the bag of trash in my hand and I just put it on the bed. And I did not realize that I left it up there until I was like, let me take out the trash. And I realized I left it on the bed. And by the time I got upstairs and I finished eating dinner and I went upstairs to realize I left it on the bed, the bag was wet. And so was my comforter. But this is still wet. I'll let this air dry. I'll let that air dry. But the comforter was wet, and I smelt it, and it smelled like the tea. And suddenly I remembered that there was a tea in the bag. So my bed sheets got stained. So yeah, I spilled tea on my comforter, sorta. But it's clean now, so now I can go to bed. I just put the sheets back on the bed, and I had like a little scare moment because it didn't feel dry, but I think it's just cold. Because now that it's sat out flat and it's like acclimating to the temperature in my room, it feels fine. But do you guys ever do that? Do you guys ever like touch something and you can't tell if it's wet or if it's just cold? Because I have issues with that. It's like 1 a.m. now. I was wrapping up all the things that I was doing, and I think I'm at a point where I kind of just want to go to bed now. But I am happy to announce that the nightstand is mostly cleared off. I decided to keep a couple of things on there. I like to keep a book, or in this case 2 books, on my nightstand, just in case if I want to read in bed, which I do every once in a while. And I'm reading Make Your Own Rules by Andrew Huang right now. I bought this on release day last February, and I just never finished it. Like, I got maybe halfway through it before I was just kind of stopped reading it. So I'm starting it over to read it all the way. And then a book on gut health, because I feel like I've been having really bad gut time. So I'm trying to have better gut times. I have my Anchor nightstand thing, 3-in-1 charging stand, MagSafe thing. I made a video on this. It's on this channel if you want to look for it. And then there's a couple things I'm also like holding here, like my space shuttle and some shots that I was given from my birthday from somebody who doesn't know that I don't drink. But I thought it was cute, so I left it on the nightstand. Anyway, that's it for today. Tomorrow is going to be kind of a fun day. Tomorrow's actually Edwin's birthday, so we're going to go out, see him, go to dinner. But I also do have school and gym and that kind of stuff happening too. So there's going to be a lot of things to do tomorrow. But that's fine. I also want to continue cleaning. Now that I'm pretty content with how this area that besides the shoes, ignore those. But besides like the part that I'm standing in right now, I think all of that looks real good. And then the nightstand is clean and all that stuff. Like I'm pretty okay with the standing that it's at. So I'm ready to start pushing this way a little bit. And we'll start working on this area over here. Anyway, that's it for today. So see you back here tomorrow for all that. Good night.